Bonjour YouTube, alors on se retrouve sur GreedFall. Oula, je sonne un peu bizarre là, j'ai un peu mal à la gorge. Donc on a... Attends, sa maison est là? Où est le fucking truc de voyage rapide? Mais putain, mais je suis arrivé ici en TP, on est d'accord? Oh là là, mais ma mémoire, c'est une horreur. Ah mais attends, il y a un camp là, ok. Non, non, en fait, c'était pas une TP, il y avait juste un camp, ok. Ok, oui, là, c'est vrai, là. Oui, le camp, il était là, ok. Là, je tournais à droite, et puis après, c'était à peu près tout droit. Ça va, là, au moins, je risquais pas de me perdre. Wesh, les loulous.
So, what did Deirdre say?
She accepted to welcome you all into her clan.
I did not think that you'd manage to convince her. You can take the tablets.
Thank
Mais
you.
je t'en prie.
I hope that you'll be happy in your new family.
Ad Loredar. And you were right. You are more on Olmanawi than Renaigse.
Bah, à ce stade, j'ai l'impression que t'as raison, parce que bon... en même temps, je me suis rendu compte que la plupart de mes gens, ils étaient cons. Hein. Bon, on va pas se mentir, il y a des cons aussi chez les natifs, mais... eux, j'ai l'impression qu'ils ont plus tendance à apprendre de leurs erreurs, en fait. Par exemple, Deirdre, elle était vénère que j'ai pas voté pour elle. J'ai commencé à lui casser la gueule, elle a compris. Maintenant, elle m'est reconnaissante et je peux discuter avec elle. Ah merde, du coup, faut que je prenne les tablettes, je suis con. J'ai cru que j'avais genre qui me les donnait, mais en fait, non, faut que je les récupère, genre, je suppose, dans un coffre ou un truc comme ça. Oh putain, quel con. Je suis parti un peu vite, j'avoue. Ah là là. Bah. Donc ils sont partis rejoindre le village. Ah, j'imagine que si j'avais pris genre un détour, j'aurais pu passer derrière eux, par exemple. Voilà. Ah, par exemple, si j'étais passé là. Ah oui, effectivement. Ah oui, d'accord. Je comprends ce qu'il voulait dire par le chemin de gauche. Ah oui, il y avait un gaz toxique et il y avait des pièges. Ah bah.
What are you doing here?
I was worried for my son. I wanted
Ah
to
bah
make
c'est
sure
toi.
that
T'inquiète,
everything was fine.
il est allé.
Yes, everything is fine. He has joined the Sengedin Anidas and he gave me the tablets.
Really? What about the others? Those who are not fighters? I thought that Dedra did not want them.
I managed to convince her to accept all of the exiles.
I thank you for helping them. It is reassuring to hear that they are in a new clan.
Ouais, ils vont bien, t'inquiète. Et hop, j'ai récupéré mon point de répute que j'avais perdu en menaçant le chef, là. Voilà, moi, mon destin, c'est d'être à tout jamais l'ami des natifs, t'as vu. Alors bon, je vais pas me reposer, je veux aller voyager. Merci. Et donc, on retourne à Eden, on va voir terminer ça. Et juste après, je ferai... bah sûrement la quête des... Bah les gardes m'ont déjà dit oui. Donc je ferai sûrement la quête des notes. Une quête des merdes, c'est pas très gentil pour les notes, ça, sachant que justement, c'est pas des merdes. Merde, attends. Ah oui, je vais les rendre à Eugénia. Ok, salut.
I retrieved your relics.
Thank you. Thank you immensely. Thanks to them, we will be able to continue our research on St. Matthias.
I am curious to know who is responsible for this theft. The culprit must be brought to justice.
I do not want to point the finger at anyone. You have your relics back, and that's the only thing that matters.
Your indulgence honors you. But how can we be certain that these thieves will not strike again if they are not punished?
Had you respected this village, you would not have to look for a culprit. You settled here without even asking those who lived here for their opinion on the matter. Instead of talking about harmony, start taking action to really make it happen.
But that is precisely what we desire more than anything. We may have been a bit clumsy in the beginning, but we'll make sure to improve things in the future. You really were a great help. I would be most grateful if you agreed to continue helping us.
I might come back at some point, but alas, I'm very busy.
Naturally. Either way, we are certainly capable of continuing our research without you.
Actually, I must go back to my work. Our next expedition must depart as soon as possible.
Your next expedition?
Our brave researchers must continue to follow the tracks of our founder on this island. In the meantime, here, take this as a token of gratitude for the help you gave us.
Thank you. I hope your expedition will be a success.
Bah ça tombe bien, tu sais quoi? En attendant ça, je vais aller... Bah déjà vers le camp. Je sais plus où il est du tout. Je suis pas sorti du bon côté, je crois. Ah si, c'est ça en fait. Effectivement, je suis pas sorti. Enfin, c'est pas que je suis sorti du bon côté, c'est que je suis pas sorti du même côté. Du coup, journal. Les secrets des nôtres, c'est parti. Maman. Donc là. Avant que j'oublie. Putain la vache! Ah, je suis en train d'étouffer, c'est une horreur. Alors, capitaine Ruben, qui est exactement à 50 mètres de l'amiral qui m'a donné la mission.
Captain Ruben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
De Sade, legate of the Rien congregation. And I'm sure you know my companion.
Vasco. Oh, do not worry. The seahorse is in good hands.
I'm sure, Ruben.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Tuleme. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
What led you to these suspicions?
The girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others.
Elle est enceinte. Lol. Si c'est vraiment ça, putain.
Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My
Ah.
papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. You can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A recent sea-given. She did not join us as a child, but you know how rare volunteers are, especially from Taleme. Did you want to know anything else?
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board. And by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Monsieur.
Your Excellency. I am
Ah,
so pleased to
Jonas.
see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
C'est celui qu'on avait cherché tout au début, je me souviens.
I would like you to tell me anything you
Putain, comment j'arrive à me souvenir de ça alors que j'arrive à me perdre d'une journée à l'autre, ouais.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare knots that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Ah, si tu savais, mec.
Even if I've got quite a list of errands to check off.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else
Oui, de
to
toute
do.
façon, la taverne, c'est là où j'allais.
Little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
Non, ça ira. Hein. Ouais, blablabla.
Smooth sailing.
Du coup, la taverne. Bah, pourquoi? Ah oui, il faut que je parle à celui-là. Mais pourquoi son icône avait disparu?
Captain.
Celle-là, pardon, Flavia. Salut.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
Oh, I don't know her very well.
Ah, mais en plus, c'est vrai, oui. Ces deux-là, c'était les deux potes, justement, de Jonas.
You can't hold that against her.
Flavia, et j'ai oublié le nom du
You
mec.
might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she, Mr. Roll Call? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Farewell.
Ok, la taverne, c'est parti.
The crew members confirm what Reuben told us. She's changed her attitude, which proves nothing. I wonder, would we have found it strange if she had been seaborne?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
Je sais plus si je l'ai dit, mais j'aime bien la voix de Sardais. Et la voix d'un mec sympa. Déjà dans Vampire, j'avais bien aimé la performance de Jonathan Reed. Je sais pas lequel des deux je préfère.
Well, if these drunkards have one of their rounds, they'll end up in a fight.
That's it.
You... Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders? That's true. You want to see our tough call? You don't know who you're messing with.
You're wasting your time talking to them. The alcohol will make them forget about it tomorrow.
You're right. It's a waste of time.
Du coup, la taverne. Salut le tavernier.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
Nothing then.
Il est où le mec en question? Ah bah il est juste là.
Hey, look at that! The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern. How may I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me.
Bah en vrai, t'es vraiment un soulard, mais il n'y a pas de...
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but my throat's a little dry, my friend. Do you want to know anything else?
That'll be all.
Mais poussez-vous, putain!
What can I pour for?
Give me a bottle of your best.
There you go.
Oh.
Tell me what you... This should quench.
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know?
That'll be all.
Ok, c'est pas par là.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
These bushes will shield us from prying eyes. We can wait for your spies there.
Ok, let's go.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
Should we wait here?
I don't believe it. The same things. They'll ruin everything.
All you want, but I'm right, you old drunk.
What are you doing here, gentlemen?
Am I dreaming? Or are those the same guys from before?
No, you're right. It's those guys who came to pick a fight at the tavern.
Could you go fight somewhere else?
And why would we do that? The road is for everyone.
It's true! We fight where we want.
Listen, a patrol is coming. You better run. They're not fond of rowdy drunkards.
We're not being rowdy. We're talking nicely.
I've never heard of patrols on this road at this time.
And yet it's one of my friends. A coined captain who told me about it.
Oh. Well, maybe it's best we left it.
Yeah. Right. Come on. Let's go.
These drunkards have made us waste precious time. We should go back and hide quickly. Let's be quiet now.
Should we wait here?
That's it. Suspect in sight.
Attends, mais je suis pas descendu par là il y a 2 secondes.
He's only a messenger. We should follow him.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us.
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
I suppose you know the fate of those who dare to spy on the congregation.
Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Naughts were for sale.
Ah bah d'accord, moi j'ai foiré, mais il y a Vasco qui m'a sauvé les miches.
Exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Naught who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen, but we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete, just promises.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
Oh, I've no idea. The messages were signed
Ah,
White
Rose, Alba.
but I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white, Desarde, but it's a little unsubstantial.
And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Oui, casse-toi.
Oh, it's you, Fulgen's here for day. Come and see.
Non, j'ai surtout rien à vendre. Ouais, c'est de la merde.
The best Fulgen's here for day. Wait.
Bertir to mad. Oh, do you want to see?
Ouais, 345, ouais, il fait beaucoup plus que celle-là.
You will always be welcome here.
Bah lui pareil, je crois que je l'avais aidé tout au début.
Come closer, good people. The cure are your boots.
C'est pas du tout par là.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Naughts, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Teleme. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
Ben, let's go.
Find Fernando. Do you remember him? He should be able to inform us.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are open.
Yo.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I...
Ok. Blah, 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 blah.
Your Excellency, Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she'd better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Teleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern. So maybe that's where you'll find
Ouais,
him.
c'est le plus logique. Merci beaucoup.
I must leave you.
Là, faut que j'y retourne la nuit, merde. Ma baraque, elle est là. Donc je tourne à gauche. Ensuite à droite. Ok. Bingo. À gauche, ensuite à droite, ça veut dire que là, il faut que je tourne à droite et ensuite à gauche. Ah bah non, il y a une autre entrée là. Non, c'est bon, c'est pas ça. Ouais, vraiment?
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Les gens ils vont s'asseoir à leur table de pique-nique avec les cadavres à côté, c'est merveilleux. Oh putain, je crois que je suis pas entré dans je suis pas entré du bon côté. Ah! Je déteste ça! Le fait que la taverne et la caserne soient reliées, ça me saoule la bite.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you. We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Teleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. For treason, how can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Ah merde!
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Teleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
He talks about Wen Xavier, the village of Katasach. There is a mine shaker's camp nearby. Shall we go there?
Ouais, ben ouais, on va y aller. Ah, Katassak, le pauvre.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sloop.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
This is surely the sleuth, and luckily he's not found Albert yet.
He's questioning this.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
Your brutality must stop. I order you to release this man and leave immediately.
I don't care about your orders. And since you want to interfere in my hunt, you will regret it.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Let's free this poor man quickly.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaigse. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wen Chevalier later on.
Putain la vache, la différence de dégâts elle est présente, hein, putain. Pardon, tu t'es téléporté, mais nous revoilà.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I am so grateful to you. I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
C'est ça.
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you, but...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
Non, ça ira, merci. T'inquiète, on va pas la tuer à vue, t'inquiète pas. On va surtout essayer de savoir le pourquoi du comment. Elle est où la grotte en question? merde alors. Bah. Il est pas sur ma carte, what the fuck? Attends, me dis pas que c'est la même grotte où il y avait les gens qui s'étaient fait bouffer là. Non, je crois pas que ce soit là. Il y avait les gens qui s'étaient fait bouffer par les Tenlan. Ah d'accord. Donc faut que je continue vers le camp. Ok. Et depuis le camp, faut que j'aille vers la droite. Dans la forêt vers la droite. Ok. Merde. Enfin voilà. Ah bah si, ça a l'air.
Poor girl. She must have been desperate to take refuge in there.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
Ah bah si, c'est ça, c'est la grotte avec les Tenlan. C'est la grotte où il y avait les Tenlan. Ça me dit pas qu'elle est morte cette idiote. Non, ça va, c'est les deux corps de la dernière fois qui sont encore là. Ils sont encore là, wesh. Personne n'est venu les chercher.
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Albert's things.
j'ai eu un trophée, tiens. Les poches pleines. Je me demande ce que c'est. Attends, où est-ce que t'as vu un camp, Vasco?
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Putain, t'es sérieuse, meuf?
Stop! You have won. Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
Wait, something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't have fled your crew.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
Reuben used the mistrust of the volunteers to accuse her, and he used us to make her run away.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Putain, c'est juste à côté de l'entrée en fait, what the fuck. C'est va par là. Là, il y a le camp qui est tout droit là, c'est bon. On va pouvoir se TP.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, Are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that
Ah, mais on a tous marché, hein.
However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
The investigation is progressing, Admiral.
Hurry up, or I'm afraid... Anything else?
I need to be going.
Oh, plus longue que je pensais cette quête. On va devoir continuer la prochaine fois. Salut.